Well, our next project's going to be an octopus. I'm not a real big fan of octopus, but I have a lot of friends that love to eat octopus. So I'm going to come in, we're going to wet him. And we're going to do, of course, wetted to wet. So this is in the same mode that we've been doing. And I'm just going to wet some of the bigger areas. So you can see where we're going with this. And my water's a little dirty. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of the pink up here at the top. So I'm going to make it a female because I like the pink. So, you know, they can take all kinds of shapes. They're amazing how they can manipulate themselves and just be anything and everything. So got that. So let's pick up a little bit of violet. Come in on this side and add a little bit of that violet. Maybe pick up a little bit of the violet here. So, and maybe we'll add a little bit more blue over here to make his head a little fat, or her head a little fatter. So I'm just dropping in random colors for right now, and then we'll come back and put the little, I don't know what they call them, but you can see them when they eat them. Okay, let's add a little bit of the blue on this little guy here. So okay, and now I think I'm going to add a little more pink in there because it's starting to dry, and maybe a little pink in here. And maybe we'll draw a little bit of the, let's do a little bit of the ultramarine blue down here. So, ooh, that's pretty strong. But we can, this is all about experimenting. We can pick it up and make it bleed and run. We can add a little, maybe a little pink in there. So basically what we're doing is we're just experimenting this summer. But this shows you can take any subject matter, and come in and play and be really loose. You could do some flowers. This is just about being colorful and playful. And I love all these colors. So it doesn't matter if he's very exact or not exact. It's just about the color. Just about the color. Then we're going to take our white and put the, I don't know what they call those little white ring things. Okay, and then we can add maybe some more violet down in here. Maybe a little more blue in here. Should be splattering. Take a little bit of it. Let's add some pink. And this is the blue. And maybe a little bit more violet in there. So we can come back in dry paper towel and blot some of the darker splatters. And then maybe we'll splatter a little bit of water as it starts to dry, just to get some texture in there. So we'll go off camera and dry it, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and he's all nice and dry, so turn him straight, a little bit straighter. So now I'm going to go in and do his eyes. If you look at their eye, they kind of bulge out. So we're going to put his eye over in this area right here, and maybe make it a little bit stronger. Make another eye over here. And so then I want to come back in with my white and start making those little whatever they're called. I'm sure somebody will let me know. Just want a few here and there, just implied. Those look too long, so we can. They're mostly circles. So I just we're just adding a few little with your gouache, white gouache. You don't have to do a lot, just enough to let you know that they're there. And gives you a, you can add a few down in here. Just helps give him some dimension. Then we can add a little bit of a darker shadow in here maybe, because that's pretty wide. So that can let us know that there's one tentacle underneath there. So we can, then I can take a little bit of the violet and make a little more dimension in some of them. But you get the idea how you can come in and push things forward and put things in shadow and give them a little more dimension. We could do a shadow under here. So now I want to come in with his eye. And they're very dark. They have a really dark, almost elongated. And then it has, let's use a darker violet here, or a pink with a violet maybe, to make the, there we go. Then maybe a little bit of the darker over in here. There you go. So I'm going to come in with a little more of the violet and the blue. And give a few more shadows. So, this is a fun little project, and they make great little gifts. So, and it's a good way to practice this summer. So, think I'm going to give his head a little more detail, but maybe make it a little bit darker on one side. And soften that up a little bit. Maybe some blue in here. Let's add a little bit of white in there. Ooh, that's nice. Just it's giving him some texture. I like the white, the way it's mingling in there. So we can spread it around a little bit. Blot a little bit of it. There we go. And maybe a little bit of blue. I just want to give him some texture because they have no real form, but this will give him a little bit of form. Maybe just a little bit of the pink, a little bit stronger pink in here. There we go. So I think we're going to call him finished. Maybe soften this out a little bit. This was a really fun project, and I think you'll enjoy. We've done a variety of things, and I think you'll kind of enjoy playing around. Let me know what you think. Let's add a little more color in there. Just a touch. Okay. I'm going to call this one finished.